Hello everybody, welcome to Kahoot. Today on Kahoot, we are doing a massive tournament that I managed to set up a bit over a week ago, and shockingly, we have a couple contestants, but we don't have as many people in the call, but it is what it is. So joining me here is Gabe360.
Hello, gamers and animators. I exist.
We have JJ.
Hey, everyone. It's the fiery tiger.
And we have Kuma13.
Yo, I'm here.
And we also have one spectator that'll be watching the whole thing, Spike.
Me! I'm a dragon, bitch.
I paid him to help me.
Yeah. I paid to help Kuma win.
So in this whole competition...
Just kidding. I'm not, no, if y'all are hearing this, I'm not helping anyone at this point. It's all three of them basically just doing whatever they can to win at this point. At my best interest, I ain't helping for crap.
So the objective of this tournament is the three contestants have to answer questions correctly, of course, but it's also to know their knowledge of the certain YouTube channel named SiivaGunner. I played many rips, mostly to Gabe and also a certain section of Kuma, but very little to JJ. So let's see if they can get all the jokes correct. And there's also a couple questions that are going to be a little bit harder than normal. So, before we start, Gabe, how do you feel about this?
Well, this is definitely gonna be something.
JJ, how do you feel
about it? I can remember the Siva rips.
Sorry. JJ, how do you feel about all this?
Let's get some knowledge in!
Alright, Kuma, how do you feel about all this?
I'm gonna get like 6 correct max.
I gotcha. So the person that gets in first place will get a $50 card of their choice. And same thing with second place and third place, getting any card of their choice. But if you get up in second place, you get a $20 or $25 gift card, while in third place you get a $10 to $15 gift card. You three ready to start?
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Gabe?
Yeah, let's do it.
Here we go! The tournament. 3, 2, 1. What joke is this Siva rip?
Alright, here we go.
I kinda had a fit. Okay, wait, who chose Spooky Ghost?
Not me.
Me.
You chose Spooky Ghost? I would understand it if you guys chose like Jack Skeleton or the merry-go-round, but it's not it was not even close to being Spooky Ghost. This is Halloween from the movie, that one movie from Disney.
The Nightmare Before Christmas.
The Nightmare Before Christmas, yes. Alright, let's see who's in the lead. It is Gabe.
I'm like literally the only one who got that right.
Who's Super Boa?
Who the beep?
Who the hell's Super Boa?
Spike, is that you?
No.
No, he would be in.
What the hell is that?
It's just a random person. Alright, next. Number 2. This Siva rip is cursed. What is the joke? Alright, so who thought it was the DS?
That was me.
You thought it was the DS?
Yeah, I never heard of that one. I knew it couldn't be the Super Mario 3DS one.
Yeah, it was not the 3DS one, but the DS goes. I assume you never played Super Mario Bros. DS?
No.
Makes sense. Alright, Gabe is still in the lead. Alright, number 3. Double points. How many SiivaGunner rips do I possess?
I already know the answer to this.
Choose wisely.
Dang. Honestly,
Who,
kind of shocked.
who,
You
who
know.
thought I had 500?
I think we know who did it.
The credit I'll get. So whoever chose the 500, I'll give you credit by saying at least you didn't choose red. If you chose red, I'd rain heresy.
There's no way he got 10,000 rips.
JJ, was that you?
JJ.
I thought so.
Yeah, I had a
was.
feeling. JJ, you're perfectly fine. I'm just glad you didn't choose red. I'm really glad.
I ain't that mental. You know that.
You're not mental at all. I'm just. I give anyone the eyebrow if I saw 10,000.
What about one?
One?
One.
That'd be insane.
It's pretty obvious it's not one.
Yeah, I exactly have 1,176 rips currently in my
Oh yeah,
playlist.
definitely.
True or false? Double points. Deceiver Rip is a phonic song. Who chose false? Who chose false? The song literally the song literally said, "This is the phonic song."
Like, come on now. That's so obvious. And the melody. Come on now.
Kuma.
I kid you not, bro. No, I kid you not, bro. I got my volume like way turned off.
You need to up the volume.
I'm in my room. I'm trying to upload.
Come on, Kuma. You know this is the phonic song. If you guys want to know a fact, that's actually that song is the biggest song that Gabe despises with a passion.
Really?
Yes, he hates that song so much.
I don't like it.
Hey, Gabe.
I don't blame him, bro. I heard like 3 seconds.
A says ah.
Yeah, I don't blame him.
Next. True or false? Another double points. Mario says in this rip, it's a me, Mario.
It's me, bitch.
Hey, thanks, Mario, for the actual saying.
How do you three feel about that?
That's cool.
I was rushing. For real.
How'd you feel that Mario said it's a me B?
I was not expecting that.
Alright, Gabe is still in the lead, with JJ being in second place and Kuma is in third. Gabe, you are holding the highest record right now. Let's ask the contestants some questions. Gabe, how are you feeling about all these rips so far?
Well, this is definitely something.
Anything else you wish to add?
No, I'm good.
JJ, how do you feel about all these weird jokes from SiivaGunner so far?
Trying to contain myself. I can't help myself.
Kuma, how do you feel about all these rips so far?
This man most definitely paid King for the answer.
Next one. Quiz. What is this joke of the Siva rip?
It's time for the bear cha-cha-cha.
Okay.
Well, I mean,
Who chose red?
whoever chose red, I mean...
Pay attention.
Okay, I'll give you the benefit. I would understand why you would choose red.
King, listen. Don't be too graceful on me just because I'm the only female in this.
No, I'm not doing it. I'm just saying.
I can take loose. Don't favor me, please.
I'm not favoring you. I'm just saying I can see why you would choose red because technically it is Super Mario Kart, but it's mainly focusing on the jokes.
Don't easy on me, please.
You don't want me to go easy on you?
I pick lose.
You're saying you don't want me to go easy on you?
Yeah, don't be nice to me just because I'm the only female in this competition. Come on.
All right.
Dang!
And Kuma is still in third place, while JJ still has her second place. Gabe,
Ooh,
you're
Kuma, you're almost close to me.
Gabe, you're doing pretty well so far.
The Kuma is close.
I'm just about convinced he got the answer.
Here comes number 7. What is this joke?
Oh, I'm not gonna know this one.
Hands up now, we're sending a message to the crowd. Hands wave up, then come down. We party together all around.
Generous honesty, laughter, kindness, loyalty.
Twilight hope does
Bro, what is this?
10 seconds.
can be so get up, get down. If you're gonna come around, we can work together. Help
You can pick randomly.
Okay, I just guessed on that one, but luckily I got it
Same.
right.
I guess too.
Yeah. My Little Pony Pony Life is the modern 3D My Little Pony. The worst type.
Should I even ask why you know that?
If you know me and Ari, me and her have watched some My Little Pony together, so.
Oh, okay, makes sense. Makes sense.
I've watched the originals. I'm not kidding. It's cursed as.
The one from 86 and the one from 92.
Yes.
Those two were, like, really cursed.
Why y'all say that?
Yeah. You know, having
No, I don't know, actually.
Because is it the voice acting? Is it the drawing animation?
having siblings liking this makes me cringe as heck.
Understandable.
They used to like it, now we don't. So
What is this, Siva Rip?
Am I thinking of the right thing?
7 seconds.
No.
Alright, that's pretty good. Let's see. Kuma has managed to overthrow JJ at the moment. And Gabe is still keeping his first place. Alright, here comes our next one. True or false? Double points. The Siva Rip is playing the original Game Over theme for Sonic the Hedgehog 2. No beeping way someone said true.
no beeping way.
Who said it was true?
I haven't watched the sequel, so
To be fair, I did guess as well.
Yeah. Let's see where they're coming from.
I mean the Game Over songs from Nintendo, Super Mario Bros. Next. True or false? Another double points. This Kahoot song is the original Kahoot song. Wait for it, don't answer yet. Here you go. No way!
Who said it was true? No!
It's not the original Kahoot song!
there is no fucking way that is true.
The notes was literally playing the Flintstones.
Meet the Flintstones.
It's granddad.
Granddad! Flintstones? Oh! Here comes our next one. What joke is this one?
No!
Is it weird that
you wanted to put
Is it weird that I know this?
Why is my life so cruel twist?
I'm about to die! JJ, you good?
How in the fuck did they allow that?
If you play it in keynotes, you're perfectly good to go. You'd be surprised. Who is singing in this Siva Rep? Wait until you hear the voice.
I really want a Christmas
Whose name is that? Or whose voice?
5 seconds.
Yes, Filthy Frank actually said this.
No, it was Jack's Films.
To be fair, I never heard of Jack's Films.
I never
Well,
heard.
Yeah, I've heard of him, but I never heard of his voice.
Understandable. Whoever chose Filthy Frank, I can understand why you'd think that's Filthy Frank.
Yeah, I heard the voice for a little bit. I'm like, okay, that might be Filthy Frank.
Here's our next one. Ooh, true or false? Double points. This Banjo-Kazooie rip is the original Banjo-Kazooie theme song. Wait for it. Here it is.
Yeah, alright, man.
Yeah, I think everyone already knew the
Yeah, we already knew the second it started.
Another granddad joke.
Granddad!
Fleetstones? Oh, granddad! What the heck? Granddad! Here's our next one. This Siva rip is a Rickroll.
Shit better not be Rickroll.
Good. How'd you feel that it was Rickroll?
Yeah, I'm not gonna make a comment on that, bro.
Not gonna make a comment.
As a spectator, I've seen it a mile away.
So, Gabe, how you feeling about this competition so far?
Honestly surprised I'm actually getting these.
This man most definitely studied.
Kuma, how you feeling?
Well, with the amount of Siva rips that this man shows me.
I play a lot of rips to this man so many times.
Makes sense.
Kuma, how about you? How do you feel about all this?
I'm getting high up just for the luck, I guess.
And JJ, how do you feel about all this?
I feel really bad. I don't know most of these. You showed me these audios many times, and I guess I was listening.
Hey, at least you're getting some of them correct. That's the good part. Here's our next one. Quiz. What is this joke? Ten seconds. I had a feeling.
Wow, I'm shocked.
Wow.
I'm so shocked.
But no, that was my second guess.
Me and King, I think you, me, bro, we already knew what it was. Didn't we?
The first time I actually heard this rip, I already knew it was the Witch Doctor because I could tell by the vocalists.
Same.
I couldn't tell by the thing. I couldn't tell by the notes.
I couldn't tell because of the notes too.
Fair point.
Because this freaking.
Well, there's my first loss, breaking my streak.
It's okay. I think we already know who's gonna win.
What's the joke?
What is this? Oh, okay.
I would have been so mad. I would have been so bad if someone picked Maple Treeway theme.
When it's actually when it's not the Maple Treeway theme. Even Gabe knows it. Because me and him listened to this rip before, and we can't hear the Maple Treeway theme normally again after someone from the Siva team turned it into this. You know that's true, right, Gabe?
Yes.
All right. Here's our next one. True or false? This Kahoot rip is Megalovania from Undertale. Here it is. Okay, who chose false?
That was this shit.
You didn't notice that?
Nope. Don't tell me that.
Next one. What sound font is playing for Bakamitai?
Delicious.
I'm glad that you actually heard
I'm
that.
I'm glad you heard the sound font good. I can recognize sound fonts pretty good. Glad you all noticed it.
You kind of spelled his name wrong.
What, that kid Leroy?
It's the Kid Leroy.
Ow. and potato. I don't really listen to his music much.
Understandable.
What joke is this, Siva Rip?
I'm glad two of you actually know it.
I guess that.
You guessed The Legend of Cage?
Same.
Yes.
Kuma, I assume you chose Nicolas Cage?
Yeah. Like when I heard the voice, I'm like, all right, well.
Yeah,
The reason-
but I was pretty hoping that you would probably get it, Kuma, because
It's a ROM
You know.
hack.
yeah, and the title was right there, and if you heard Nicolas Cage, you would probably be like,
Yeah.
maybe they're both combined.
Yeah. Next. Double points. What joke is this, Siva Rip? Video game only. Alright. Yakuza 0. Good. I assume you never heard of the Yakuza series before, JJ?
Nope.
Understandable. Alright, next one. What's the joke of this Siva Rip? Here we go.
Not again!
That's just too obvious.
Who didn't answer?
Fuck!
You good?
I did answer. What the fuck?
What is this Siva Rip joke?
Better not be another granddad. Alright, bro. you.
Who chose green?
I can't. Alright, man.
Who chose green? Holy moly.
Mm.
JJ, why'd you choose green? Alright, here's the shopping theme. No god dang way. No god dang way.
Oh, my God.
Yo.
No god dang way.
Even I knew that this was Ocarina of
I
Time.
knew it was Ocarina of Time.
I literally had no idea, so I just guessed it.
What's Ocarina mean?
Who guessed Breath of the Wild?
Oh my god. Who guessed Link's Awakening Remastered? That came out on the Switch. This is Nintendo 64. What the?
I kind of will pass on Twilight Princess because that's also an old game, so I kind of would make sense.
Yeah, that one's 2006, so that would be good. But Breath of the Wild and Link's Awakening, heresy. Heresy.
Heresy!
Next. True or false? Double points. This Super Mario World rip is the completion of 3D World. "10 seconds. No way someone chose false.
That was me.
Kuma!
I forgot the music of the Super Mario 3DS.
It was 3D World.
Oh, yep. Sorry, I meant World, not us.
Alright, here we go. The final question. Double points. What joke from SiivaGunner lasts the longest? I think the answer's pretty obvious.
I think the answer is always pretty obvious.
I don't know the answer, so I'm gonna guess. Alright.
I'm glad that two of you know what it was.
7 grand dad.
I just realized Granddad was the answer of like 5 of the questions.
The
Most
fortunate
of them
thing
were
is, at
basically
least no one chose Andrew Tate of all answers.
That Siva meme was weird.
Because
If I chose that, I'd be like, something wrong with you.
if someone chose Andrew Tate, I'd be raising an eyebrow because the event only lasts like a month.
Yeah. Who chose that? Be like, get the
Number
fuck
3, JJ.
Woo woo!
Kuma in second place.
Yay.
I think we already know who wins.
Yeah, I think we already know who wins.
Yeah.
So the whole thing is done.
Yep.
Woo woo! Congrats, Gabe.
Alright.
Alright, Gabe, you win a $50 card of your choice. What kind of card would you like?
Let's do a Steam card.
Alright, and Kuma, 2025, what kind of card would you like?
Ooh. I'll take a Steam card.
Alright, and JJ, what kind of card would you like?
What can you give me? I don't know exactly.
Because since you got third place, the highest I can give you is 15.
I can't figure. Can you give me? I guess.
You could do Apple Store. You could do it could be anything. You could what you would call it. Get if you're going to a restaurant like IHOP or something like that.
Yeah, something food related. Anything. Surprise me.
Alright, that's fine.
You know I like foods like that.
Alright, 2 Steam cards and a possible IHOP card. Alright. Hope you guys enjoyed the tournament. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe. Thank you you 3 for participating.
You.
Was lit.
And before we go, Gabe, how did you feel that you won?
I'm kind of not surprised just because of how much Siva rips that, yeah.
Kuma, how'd you feel that you got second place?
I mean, it's a little surprising. I don't really listen to SiivaGunner rips. I also want to blame Spike for my downfall because I paid him for the answers.
I don't know about that, Chief.
Yeah, it's not true. I'm lying.
Honestly, even as a spectator, I loved it. I don't even get anything, to be fair, but I still get a 25 gift card on my thing because it was Easter back then, so I still get stuff. It was my only choice because my parents gave me stuff, so yeah.
And JJ, how'd you feel about this overall experience?
I have a lot to learn. Come when I see you in a few weeks. I have a lot to learn.
I can play you some more Siva rips in person if you want me to.
Yeah, I see you in a few weeks. We got a lot to learn.
Yep. Well, thank you all for joining in, and we'll see you all next time. See ya.
Goodbye.
Alright, bye bye.
Alright.